Hi.
Hey, boy.
See you around, Whitey.
Most likely.
It seems to be stuck closed. Employees only. That never ends well for the knife.
Hello.
I'd like to trade my fish in for some lumpsuckers.
Cute little fellas, aren't they? I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks. Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. I presume you want to tell a story, but I can also tell just by looking at you that you're not ready for the likes of us. Go out and find more chums to advise you. They'll know when you're ready.
Aww, this is where I risked my neck for Elaine, and she showed me she only needed me to risk my heart. Also, the windows need some work. I don't see a chum's lure anywhere. Can I get any more disaster relief IOUs?
It's 1 to a customer. If you want, I can revise the IOU I gave you to apply to a different project, but that's as far as I can go.
Yes, please.
Okay, what do you want to do?
There's a huge, hazardous crack on Low Street.
You say hazard, I say public parkour course. But I guess you're right. Here you go.
Your pirate flag doesn't look quite right. Is it a replica?
You have a good eye. You should curate a museum. The real one is too valuable to keep out here. I've got it locked in the storeroom. There's already been an attempted theft.
It's locked. It's locked. XYZZY. Huh. I guess it doesn't work everywhere. Tell me again about the hook.
That once belonged to the Dread Pirate Meat Hook.
I remember the first time Stan tried to fleece me. It's the secret tunnel to the ice quarry. Hey, Stan.
Howdy, son.
I think I'll poke around a little.
You enjoy yourself, son.
Move along, move along.
It's an empty bucket. Smells pretty fishy, though. That ought to give it some zip.
In the defender's chair, the cast iron stomach of Othina the Ninth, reigning Queen of Bermuda and undisputed heartiness champion! And in the challenger's chair, all the way from the Southern Caribbean, still in possession of nearly all of his original teeth, the newcomer, Guybrush Threepwood. If you would each now select your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you. Mr. Threepwood, we await your selection of fish. You will also eat a fish. And now, let the eating commence!
Two bites? That's more than she ate, right? I can stop now?
Yes, you can stop if you like. Ladies and gentlemen, your new champion of heartiness with 2 bites to the Queen Swan is Mr. Threepwood!
One contest down, 2 to go. It's the soon-to-be former queen.
I can't tell you how happy I am to see you. Assuming you're real, of course. Just because I can see you doesn't necessarily mean you're real. Case in point. You'll never guess who I thought was here in the cave stealing my golden key. But then he just vanished, which is something hallucinations do that real people generally don't. Come to think of it, though, where is that key? I had it right here, and there aren't that many places it could have gone.
The wind must have blown out the fire. It's amazing they stay lit in this weather. It's the soon-to-be former Now it at least looks like a fireplace. It's slowly filling up with castle. This entire castle is made of ice. Ah. At the end of the plank.
My only copy. Please don't touch it.
Odina,
Actually, let's be formal after all, shall we?
Your Majesty,
Yes.
thank you for the audience. I'll take my leave.
Very well. You may go.
These matches are specially formulated for freezing temperatures. Disclaimer, will not light underwater. I'm sure there are plenty. It's loud about every 15 seconds, like my Uncle Ernie.
I will return in 20 seconds to grade your papers. Your time starts now. Time's up. I'll take your papers. I am most surprised by this, but the evidence is clear. Mr. Threepwood is the winner.
But how is that possible?
Clean living, regular exercise, and a brain like a mountain.
Dense, motionless, and shaped by erosion. You can see the difficulty I'm having.
I can. Better luck next time. Only one more contest to go. It's carved out of wood, but it's very lifelike.
If you will all come to order, the contest will begin. The first contestant to laugh is the loser.
What do you call a pirate with 12 swords? Whatever he wants you to.
Is that the best you've got? What's the difference between a swabby and a mop?
Heard it. You might as well give up. I have heard every joke there is in this world.
Contestants, the time limit has been reached. As neither of you has laughed, the contest is a draw.
See ya.
This is certainly
Watch out below! This is really deep. I've already been diving for 4 minutes. I've got to turn back now, or I won't be able to hold my breath long enough to return to the surface. Are you finished with the joke book yet?
Emotionally, yes. It's not that long, and I've read it 16 times already.
Can I have the joke book back?
Then what am I supposed to read?
You said you were finished. You've read it 16 times.
It's boring reading it over and over, but it's better than nothing.
Has Iron Rose been back to the ship?
She did come back for a bit, yeah. She was in a hurry, went below decks, then came right back up and left again.
Very interesting. Don't tell LeChuck I was here, okay?
Don't worry. I wouldn't want to risk making him that angry. He gets a bit, scary.
Hang in there, Bob.
Still not funny.
Hey, Bob, I've got a great book for you. It's LeChuck's personal diary.
Yikes. I wouldn't want to be caught with that. And you shouldn't either.
Hey, Bob, I've got a great book for you. It's Gullet's poetry. Unpublished. You can get a sneak peek.
There is nothing about Gullet that I want a sneak peek of.
What kind of books do you like?
At this point, I'd have to say long ones. I go for pure, unadulterated, massive length. The trouble with books is that they end.
An empty demon pepper box. Looks like Putra replenished her supplies. Unexpected, but welcome. Excellent. Yikes. I wonder what it's made out of. Yikes. I wonder what it's made out of. Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young. I wonder what it's made out of. I already have some chicken feed. Excellent. Yikes. 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 I think it's out of juice. Gross. Looks like day-old avocado soup. I think that only works on live chickens. I think that only works on parrots.
Not done with my drink.
That was refreshing.
Not done with my drink.
What was that?
Someone could be messing with the safe back on Melee. One of us should go check it out.
I'll go. I'm itching for something constructive to do.
I'm not comfortable with that.
Trent, you go with her. You can keep an eye on each other. If anyone's there, kill them.
It's always nice to work as a team.
Who could have done this? I guess LeChuck, obviously. Wally, can you hear me? Are you okay? I guess he's not here. And he's probably not okay.
Hello.
Gross. Looks like day-old avocado soup. It's a little dirty, but still one of the most beautiful keys I've ever seen. Wasn't this closer to the box before?
Hey, Guybrush!
The lamp broke. Possibly an improvement. Any writing that was once here has been rubbed away. Most of this serial number has been rubbed off. It says jail rules. 1. No escaping. 2. No earthquakes. At least you still got a lamp.
Oh yeah, great! I can see well enough to count the rat's teeth.
Let's visit again soon.
Have your people call my people.
Welcome back.
Hi. At the end of the plank.
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
Hello again. Can I get another key made?
Sure. Just write down the serial number and give it to me.
Come on!
I tried to read that once, but I couldn't finish it. Can I borrow this book?
One book at a time. I only trust you so far.
Who's manning the lookout if you're here in line?
You want to do it? Feel free.
Hi.
Hey, boy.
See you around, Whitey.
Most likely.
Not done with my drink.
Hello.
That was refreshing. Hey, how about a burping contest?
Always! Winner keeps the blowfish. Aye, that was an absolute ripper. I hereby declare you the winner. The blowfish is yours.
What are you drinking?
Soda with a twist of avocado. It might be a little fizzy for your grog palate. Not done with my drink.
If you will all come to order, the contest will begin. The first contestant to laugh is the loser.
Did you hear the one about the pirate who gave his parrot a duck? Polly wanted a quacker.
It'll take more than that to crack me up. I'm a little too busy to do that right now. Why can't the ocean take off its boots?
Heard it. You might as well give up.
Contestants, the time limit has been reached.
See ya.
May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
You may approach the bench.
Your Honor, what is the legal status of the royal challenges?
Does the plaintiff need more information?
I seek to inquire about the contest of seriousness.
The contest of seriousness is what we call a stone face contest. Whoever laughs first is the loser. Upon appeal to a higher court, the telling of jokes was ruled to be allowed. Further appeal to the Supreme Court found the actual encouragement of jokes to be fair.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Court is adjourned.
It's a remarkably accurate representation of Queen Odina IX of Bermuda. This is really deep. I've already been diving for 4 minutes. I've got to turn back now, or I won't be able to hold my breath long enough to return to the surface.
Are we lying in wait or just waiting?
Hey, Murray, anything on the horizon?
Only your eventual ultimate obliteration.
Ahoy!
Ahoy!
Permission to come aboard, sir.
Sorry!
Scurvy is the new plague.
Bye. Don't let the scurvy bite you. Hey, Murray.
Have you tried scurvy? It would suit you.
Hi.
Hi. How was Terra Island?
Scary.
The brochures do mention that.
Are you sure you can't come talk to Stan at the ice quarry?
Absolutely sure. He'll have to come here.
Okay. Love you.
You too.
Not everyone can list a staple remover among their cherished mementos. It's the secret tunnel to the ice quarry. This is Chef Putra's Demon Pepper, made from the hottest...
That's my old accountant Ned Filigree. Genius with figures. But if they ever saw his records...
It's the judicial order for Stan's imprisonment. It says he only has 1 month left. It says, once upon a time, I won a t-shirt.
Whoa! That's not supposed to be unlocked. I'd better fold this and put it in storage. Then I can figure out what's wrong with the lock. I like things neat. Gotta get these edges perfect.
I'll just leave the replica flag in its place. Maybe he won't notice the real flag is missing.
They were all in on it, but Threepwood was the ringleader. First he's banging me and the other skulls around with a femur, forcing us to sing musical notes against our will. Then he's shouting nonsense like a drunk parrot, and he takes a bite out of a squid's arm. Right after that, that's when the earthquake started.
Still, it could be a coincidence.
You find a shark in your swimming pool, that's not a coincidence.
It's one of Bella Fisher's flags, about 15 by 15 and full of holes. I placed the flag over the map. I can see parts of the map through the holes. Maybe I need more flags. Comfy?
When is my lunch break as mandated by the Figureheads Guild?
Did you just make that up?
A good guild starts with an idea.
I think it's out of juice. I'm closer than ever to finding the secret of Monkey Island.
I'm not any closer to caring about it.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
I was bait casting dead stick from a crow's nest with a Guggen called Flambe. And then, all of a sudden... my ship was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale. A real chum-chomping line breaker, if ever there was one. Then we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
Your story's not bad, but it's missing a few things. Find some other chums to help you fill in the gaps.
I'll do that. It's only slightly singed. Carla might not even notice. Are you done with the cookbook? I'd like it back.
No, you can't take it! With my bar gone and no hope to repair it, this is all I have left!
Out of business. Looks like the lights are still on, though. Well, the voodoo here must be authentic, culturally, and historically. The human toll of these natural disasters is devastating.
Wait your turn.
Would you like this book for your collection?
Have you lost your mind?
Why? You looking to trade up?
I can see the book plate from here. Don't try to hand me one of LeChuck's books. I don't need the trouble.
The human toll of these natural disasters is devastating.
Hey, Guybrush!
Hi there.
Hello. Can I try out your key grinder?
No. I wouldn't want you to lose any fingers.
I don't think so. She might try to claim it. I wouldn't want to upset her. It already looks well fed. Hello again. Can I get another key made?
Sure. Just write down the serial number and give it to me.
These are nice.
Thanks.
At the end of the plank.
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
I see a peninsula trailing off into small islands, but no X marks the spot.
It's southern Florida. I have family there.
Hi.
Hey, boy.
See you around, Whitey.
Most likely.
Hello.
Tell me again about Bella Fisher's fishing spot.
3 clues they say she left behind as to where it was. But no one knows what sort of clues they'd be.
All rumors, of course. Probably nothing to it.
Remind me how I'm supposed to find other chums.
They'll have fishing lures just like yours.
Possibly worn on their clothing.
Or otherwise nearby.
And then ye show them your own lure.
Got it. I think I'll browse today's catch.
You'll find none better.
Can chum members use the flag for, events and things like that?
The most respected members can. Once you show us you can tell an excellent story, we'll consider loaning you the flag.
What kind of person would just paint on a wall like that? You should probably put out the rest of these flames.
Thanks, I'll do that.
You should probably put out the rest of these flames.
Thanks, I'll do that.
Can I give you a few pieces of 8 for repairs to the bar?
That's very kind of you, but it wouldn't even cover napkins.
Hey!
Can I revise my disaster relief project?
Fine. What is it this time?
I want to rebuild local businesses.
I'm sure you'll have public support on that one. Here you go.
What would you say if I told you the governor authorized funds for the rebuilding of the scum bar at an unspecified future date?
She did? That's fantastic! I'll have a sunken area that catches grog spills for recycling and a medical triage room. Excuse me, lots to plan.
Okay if I take this cookbook back now?
Sure, of course.
Wait your turn.
Thanks.
It looks like you tried to cook the book instead of the recipe. Oh well, I should be thankful I'm getting it back at all. Next time you can just put it in the bookshelf yourself.
Can I borrow this book?
Fine.
Thanks. I won't let you down. I'll definitely return this. Hey, Bob, would you like to read this book? It's about a voyage that never ends.
Sounds interesting. And long. Here's your joke book back.
It's Flambe's Underworld Joke Book. All jokes about demons and otherworldly stuff.
If you will all come to order.
Why aren't puns about...
Is that... Why do demons have horns on their heads? Because they're too uncomfortable under the arms.
I've never heard that one before.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is Guybrush Threepwood.
Where did you get that book? I'm confiscating this.
Citizens of Bermuda, Mr. Guybrush Threepwood has somehow successfully bested our beloved Queen Odina at all 3 of our traditional challenges. We are gathered to complete an orderly and peaceful transfer of power.
Should I sit on the throne or something?
There are some customary vows.
Vows? Nobody mentioned any vowing.
Will you faithfully uphold the honor and dignity of Bermuda in your every thought and deed?
Sure.
And will you promise to enforce and obey the laws of Bermuda?
Can I ask about the obey part? I mean, if I'm queen...
The queen is also a citizen.
How many of these vows are there?
Not many.
Fine, I'll do it.
Do you swear to defend and protect the people of Bermuda, sacrificing your own life or limbs if necessary?
My life?
Or limbs. Don't forget the limbs.
This is starting to sound like a trap.
It's just standard contractual language.
When do we get to the part with the crown?
Once you have completed your vows as queen and not before.
Okay, I guess I'm in.
And will you gracefully accept all challenges to your heartiness, your seriousness, and your intelligence?
Is there a flex time option? I have other commitments.
You may sleep between the hours of 11 and 4.
How about if Odina stays queen and I just claim the crown?
The crown is the property of the queen.
Nice try.
Oh, all right.
Very well. Citizens of Bermuda, your new queen, Guybrush Threepwood.
Congratulations. If you want my advice,
Give me the crown already.
I hope you like spending all your time doing the 3 challenges. Because that's basically what your job is now. I'm off to write my memoirs.
Oh, as your queen, I've decided to reshape the government as a worker-owned collective. That's why I've symbolically destroyed the crown. Why don't you all take a key? You get a key. And you get one. And you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got places to be.
So, the Swabby says, the mop or the bucket?
There are so many other things I could be doing right now. Why is that spell taking so long?
Relax. Lila knows what she's doing. My mother always used to say, good pizza takes time.
That's idiotic.
Are ya insulting me or me mama?
Yes. Now this seems worthwhile.
Now that I'm queen, I'm having the castle deep cleaned, with plenty of boiling hot water. That should do it. Now that I'm queen, I'm having the castle deep cleaned. Your Honor, I resubmit this satchel bursting with incriminating financial documents as Exhibit A in Everyone v. Stan.
The evidence is so entered. The court requires that Ned Filigree swear an affidavit if said evidence is to be accepted.
For the court, I can state that I'm Ned Filigree.
The court can establish vis-a-vis customs documents that your name is actually Guybrush Threepwood. If I don't get order, I will clear the court. The court can only accept said documents when accompanied by a sworn affidavit of the person who is legally Ned Filigree. Court is adjourned. Order in the court. I will have order. Do not waste this court's time by submitting incompetent, irrelevant, and immaterial evidence.
Elaine and I swim there sometimes. I got swept over the edge one time. It's a very realistic likeness of the scarlet-plumed point and snip bird. I didn't know Elaine was into woodworking. Whoa, had me fooled. It says the Marley Foundation Scurvy Treatment and Prevention League, or STAPL, welcomes you to Scurvy Island, 1.5 miles to STAPL headquarters. Ahoy!
Ahoy!
Yeah, I know. Scurvy, deadly, contagious, quarantined. Can I have your flag?
Did you not hear me? Scurvy! On board! Quarantine!
Well, you could just toss it down to me.
Best not to risk it. It's probably crawling with scurvy, trust me.
Bye. Don't let the scurvy bite you. You should try limes. They help prevent scurvy.
Where did you hear that?
Is that more of your...
You need to...
Bye. Any other genius ideas?
Hush, I'm acting natural.
Death waits for all who enter. I'd turn back if I were ye. That's encouraging. I'll make a note of this, so I can remember it in my nightmares. For a dead tree, it's a little too lively. Just a dead end. Sounds a little creepy if you think about it too much. Ugh, looks like he had the wrong person watching his back. What really bothers me is, why do these pirates look familiar? I'm not sure I want to know what happened here. I'll be fine as long as I don't lose my wits and keep my head. My brilliant deduction is that the museum is closed. It's the Museum of Pirate Lore, but it says it's closed. I'm closer than ever.
I'm not an...
Wanted. Any information leading to the arrest and conviction of the person or persons who destroyed the historic mop tree. Hi there, little guy. I could stare at this forever, but that wouldn't be much fun for you. I don't see a chum's lure anywhere.
Hey, Guybrush!
Any writing that was once here has been rubbed away. This key doesn't fit. This key doesn't fit. I skipped school the day they taught lockpicking. XYZZY. Huh. I guess it doesn't work everywhere. Most of this serial number has been rubbed off. At least you still got a lamp.
Oh, yeah, great. I can see well enough to count the rat's teeth.
It's been reduced to rubble. It's been reduced to rubble. It's been reduced to rubble. It's the Cod's Wallop.
Hello.
They look a little ripe. They have hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker. What do you feed her?
Feed her.
What do you feed her?
Feed her.
What do you feed her?
Feed her.
Hi there.
Hiya. Now that I'm queen, I'm having the castle deep cleaned, with plenty of boiling hot water. Hey, Stan. Hey, Stan.
Howdy, son.
Remind me what you said about Elaine's lime marketing problem?
She and I have got to have a meeting of the minds, and minds have got to meet face to face.
What was the name of your accountant again?
Ned Filigree. He's good, and he works cheap. Be careful, though. He's got a hang-up about meticulous record-keeping that can be problematic if anyone looks too close.
I think I'll poke around a little.
You enjoy yourself, son.
Looks like Ned had a valid accounting license on 26 islands, including the District of Columbia. I'm no expert, but this stuff looks as dirty as a bag of mud in a pigsty. This should be enough evidence to lock Stan up for a very long time. Your Honor, I submit these highly prejudicial and incriminating financial documents as Exhibit A in Everyone v. Stan.
The evidence is so entered. The court requires that Ned Filigree swear an affidavit.
For the court, I can state...
The court can establish. If I don't, the court can only accept score as a...
This should clear up any issues about who I am.
Do you hereby swear under oath and penalty of incarceration that you are Ned Filigree and the documents you are submitting are true and legal?
Damn straight.
Order. Order in the court. There will be no more outbursts of profanity in this courtroom. In light of this new evidence, I hereby sentence Stan to 10 years of hard labor in the ice quarry with no chance of parole. Please retain this legally binding documents for your records.
It's the secret tunnel to the... I have some disturbing news about your sentence.
10 years? Oh no, I can do a month standing on my head, but not 10 years. You gotta get me out of here.
Consider it done. Hey, Stan.
You gotta get me out of here, son. I can't do 10 years.
I can read the serial number. I'll copy it down.
Welcome back.
Hi there. Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. A shackle key, eh? Special extreme cold hardened version. They don't even make these shackles anymore. I guess you've had them a while?
Oh, yeah, they've been in my family for generations.
Hey, Guybrush!
This key doesn't fit. Stanarino.
Ah, freedom. Now let's get out of here before they come by to refrost the shackles.
Yes, I want to take you to talk to Elaine about the limes.
I'm so glad you could come, Mr. Stanman.
Always happy to help out a fellow entrepreneur in a non-competing industry. We'll start with branding. Lime is the residue in a bathtub. It's thin, it's unappealing. Saying it out loud sounds like whining. We need something with sizzle, with edge, like razor bombs or sour bombs or something.
I see what you mean. Guybrush, you were once a young man with adrenaline issues. What do you think?
Saberfruit.
I like it, I like it. You've got a future, son. Your promo flyer has also got to go. Now let me just show you what I'm thinking. We want snake oil, crystal vibrations. The more miraculous and improbable it sounds, the better.
I'm not sure I'm comfortable with lying.
Then we won't put it into words. We'll use a picture. Pictures don't lie, they imply. Guybrush, if Saberfruit could do anything in the world for you, what would you want it to be?
Find the secret of Monkey Island?
Guybrush!
That's good, but I'm thinking more along the lines of a superpower.
Irresistible charm?
You've already got that.
Aww.
Everybody wants to be charming. That's perfect. Now, lastly, we need a call to action. get cold, or go dark, or take that.
Those don't mean anything.
Don't need to. It's just a short, punchy slogan that sounds like you're supposed to do something right now.
Plunder the main.
Good. That'll have some appeal for the pirating demographic. This is your new flyer. Show people this, and they'll be begging for your product. Name your price, firstborn, anything.
Actually, we'll be giving them away. This is a public health initiative.
What? Well, now that's just crazy talk. You don't give away the prize bull just because people need bulls, if you follow me.
I'm definitely sensing some bull here, if you follow me.
Well, it's about time to close anyway. You can mail me my cut. I'm out of here. Don't follow me.
Your cut? Now, wait just a minute.
I'll just borrow this for a little while. Hi.
Hi. Did you happen to feel the earthquake while you were on Monkey Island?
No.
Ah, well, it was a big one.
Love you.
You too.
I have some exciting scurvy news for you. Read this.
Saber fruit, the new amazing miracle fruit. Regrows hair, removes belly fat. Also cures scurvy. Fantastic! Have you got any of these miracle saber fruits?
Sure thing. Right here. These little green guys.
You're sure there's no science in them?
Check the flyer. You won't find a whiff of science.
We're saved!
Plunder the main, and welcome aboard!
I'm sure they won't miss.
You found it like this?
It was over 200 years old. It's the only one on the island. An irreplaceable natural resource. What are we supposed to do with it now? Make toothpicks?
How many people besides yourself even know the location of this tree?
Not many at all. I did tell someone about it just recently, but...
But what? Who was it?
Well, odd coincidence.
That's 2 flags. There are still quite a few parts of the map that I can see through the holes.
Hey, Guybrush!
Hi there.
Hi there. Hello again. I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything.
Wally, can you hear me? Are you okay? I guess he's not here. I don't see a chum's lure anywhere. Gross. Looks like day-old avocado soup. What are you drinking?
Soda with a twist of avocado. It might be a little fizzy for your grog palate. Not done with my drink.
Finished the new book yet?
No. As far as I can tell, it has no end.
Some stories are better off that way.
It's fantastic.
Hang in there, Bob.
Still not funny.
Now's not a good time to attract attention. This must be Whitey's stolen key.
Did I ask you to give the prisoner a drink of water?
No, Captain, you did not. I was acting on my own initiative.
When I want initiative, I'll ask for it.
Of course, sir.
I need you to be a team player. And right now, the team is focused on one thing. The secret.
Yes, sir.
What is it? Out with it!
Well, it's just that some of the crew have been talking.
Tell me already!
The feeling is that the secret is not really a team goal. It's been suggested that you think that securing the secret will help you to win over Elaine Marley, which, well, frankly, sounds kind of deluded. It's not realistic, sir.
You are not to mention Elaine in my presence, and do not presume to know what I am thinking.
Sorry, Captain. This'll be the last time I bring it up.
Yes, it will be.
see a chum's lure anywhere. Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
The pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale. A real chum-chomping line breaker, if ever there was one. And then we escaped, through the digestive system, ship and all.
You know what? I think your story would really benefit from some colorful description. Like when I hook a fish. I don't just say I hooked a fish. I say there was a majestic fish, glistening like liquid silver, dashing through the waves, stretching my line out like the truth in a schoolboy's mouth.
Oh, that does seem a little more gripping.
Want to give it a try?
Okay. The pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons. And then we escaped, through the digestive system, ship and all.
Dazzling. Your story, it's good, but it's like a butter knife and a bag of steak knives. You know who you should talk to? Elaine. Oh, she's been a member for years. LeChuck doesn't know, so don't say anything if you see him.
Likewise. Thanks. Hi.
Hi.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Guybrush! You've joined the chums! I'm glad. Maybe a new hobby will help you get your mind off the secret.
Sure.
Well, let's hear what you got.
The pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons. And then we escaped, through the digestive system, ship and all.
That's nice, Guybrush, but I think you've left out the most interesting part. What was it like inside the whale? What happened in there? People want to hear about the experience.
That makes sense.
Want to give it a try?
Okay. The pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons. Inside, it was like walking on soft cheese with rivers of pea soup that stank like a landlubber's bait box. Morgan Le Fay and I said we were married, so I'd seem unavailable.
Which you were.
Yes, I was. And then we escaped. Through the digestive system. Ship and all.
I think you've got it. That was really good, sweetie. You should tell a story to the Chum's leadership at the Codswallop Fish Shop.
Hello.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share? And don't be nervous thinking it's a test to see whether you've mastered the art.
Even though that's just what it is.
The pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay had my first mate at Sword Point. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons. Inside, it was like walking on soft cheese with rivers of pea soup that stank like a landlubber's bait box. Morgan Le Fay and I said we were married, so I'd seem unavailable. And then we escaped. Through the digestive system. Ship and all.
That was a whopper of a story.
You've clearly learned all there is to learn. I hereby declare you to be a Chum Grand Master. Congratulations.
Wow, thank you. That's a great honor. Is it all right if I take this flag with me?
That would be within your rights as a well-respected chum of the highest order.
Seriously?
Be sure to treat it nice. It doesn't need more holes than it's got already.
The holes of the 3 flags line up and show one exact location. I'll mark it with an X. Hi.
Hey, boy.
I think I may have found your key.
That's good. You be the caretaker now. I don't need the danger.
I've got 4 golden keys.
Good for you. But you be careful.
See you around, Whitey.
Most likely.
This is really deep. I've already been diving for 4 minutes. I've got to turn back now, or I won't be able to hold my breath long enough to return to the surface. It's chained to my ship. This is really deep. I've got to turn back now. My lungs are full of delicious air again. Looks like I've tracked you down. Ooh, it's beautiful. Looks like I've tracked you down. Really far down, actually. Greetings, fellow chum. I have a story for you. The pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay had my first mate at Sword Point. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons. Inside, it was like walking on soft cheese with rivers of pea soup that stank like a landlubber's bait box. Morgan Le Fay and I said we were married, so I'd seem unavailable. And then we escaped, through the digestive system, ship and all. That's the last key. Voodoo Shop, here I come. I'm not superstitious, but I've seen one too many angry ghosts. I better split.
Threepwood has all the keys?
That's right, Captain. Just recovered the last one.
Prepare to set sail for Melee Island immediately.
What about my spell? It's almost ready.
I'm sure I'll find some use for it later. I'm afraid I can't say the same for you, however.
Aw, you're betraying me? I'm the one who does that. But I do respect talent in other people.
It's one of the most beautiful keys I've ever seen. It's a large keyhole. Wow! It's cheesier than I imagined, but still beautiful. Oh! Okay. I wasn't really thinking about the possibility of yet another lock. This seems like overkill. Well, there's no serial number. Maybe I can break it open. This is not a problem. The key is probably somewhere obvious.
Threepwood!
LeChuck, my old nemesis. Here we are again. Looks like this story ends the way it was always destined to end, with just you and me and the secret.
Not quite.
I don't suppose it'll do me any good to point out that you're cheating again?
I've underestimated your resourcefulness, Threepwood. But force always wins in the end. You should try it sometime.
Good luck opening that. It's well made. I tried everything I could think of for a whole minute, and I didn't make a dent in it.
Of course not. The secret can only be revealed in a ceremonial chamber located deep within the bowels of Monkey Island.
That would have been nice to know ahead of time.
It pleases me to have you live with the knowledge of how close you were to having this before I took it from you. So, I've decided not to kill you right this minute. Outside that door, the deal is off. Don't even think about following me, and count to 100 before you leave the building.
100.
Guybrush! Whiteybones said she saw you come in. Are you all right?
No. I mean, yes, I'm fine.
Do you want to talk about it?
LeChuck has the secret, and he's headed for the bowels of Monkey Island.
The caverns underneath the big monkey head?
There's no time to lose. Let's talk on the way. That did seem like a better way to get here than making the potion. I'll definitely have to take notes next time.
Yes, I just hope it turns out to be worth all the effort.
Whatever. That was easy.
I'm not talking about the trip over. I mean all the work you've done leading up to it. Not to mention the trail of destruction you've left in your wake.
You know what they say about omelets and eggs.
Well, I haven't seen the omelette yet. Just a lot of eggs.
The omelet is the secret of Monkey Island. I don't know that I'd say lots of eggs. A few eggs.
Odina told me an exciting story about what happened on Bermuda. Apparently, you managed to destroy a priceless traditional artifact and the government of an entire island in 5 minutes flat. That's quite impressive. Even for you.
The crown was flimsy. It just fell apart.
Someone who was there described you as straining so hard she thought you might tear your own arm off. But maybe she was exaggerating. Odina also thinks you cheated on your algebra test and tried to poison her.
It wasn't poison. It was just hot pepper. She was fine an hour later.
I did have to convince her not to file suit. You owe me one.
I appreciate that. Incidentally, I think you might also be royalty now, since you're married to me.
I thought something felt different this morning. But I was talking about breaking eggs. Did you know the Museum of Pirate Lore has shut down?
You don't say.
2 of its prize exhibits went missing. Curiously, there was only one name in the guest book.
It was the only way to find the sunken ship. You'd have loved the ship, Elaine. It was gorgeous. It's sort of fallen apart now. But I didn't do that on purpose. The key was stuck.
Aha! I hadn't heard about that one. Herman Toothrot is also a little upset with you. He says you took his key and left him in a dark cave.
I couldn't get back into the cave without the lamp. It, broke. And the old lamp shop on Melee shut down years ago.
Well, you'll be happy to know he made it out. I rescued him myself.
I am happy to know that. Thanks. Remind me why we're talking about all this?
It's just, I'm worried that the secret can't possibly measure up to the effort and anticipation. What exactly are you expecting to find?
Understanding of the secret and of bigger things. Who are we? Why are we here?
Well, be careful what you wish for. Here we go. Just like old times. Are you ready for the caverns?
I remember them. Full of lava and tiny ledges.
It's a good thing you're wearing your adventure boots.
Hope you also brought your adventure sword.
Well, well. You go on ahead, sweetie. I'll catch up.
Hey, Wally. How's it hanging?
Seriously, that's the joke you were going to use right now?
I'm trying out some new material.
Don't quit your day job.
Thanks for the C-map. That was really great, and I owe you for all the work you did for free.
Glad you liked it.
I wish I could get you out of those shackles.
You and me both.
That mop map you made for me was a winner.
Glad you liked it.
Wally, what happened?
As if you don't know.
How did you end up here? I saw your office had been ransacked.
LeChuck came into the shop storming mad because he thought I gave him a mop map instead of a map to the secret.
Yeah, real head scratcher how that happened. Yeah, I'd love to stay and chat, but I've got to get the secret before LeChuck does.
Sure, run off. Wally will be fine.
Hey, Wally. Yeah,
sure.
I'll need a key to open these. It's a bit late in the game for that. This key doesn't fit. It's not a skeleton key, but I did find it stuck in a skeleton's chest. This key doesn't fit. Flambe, you're awake.
Not for long. I'm just here to tell you that you are making a mistake. LeChuck's obsession consumes him like a frog swallowing a tarantula. You don't want to be there when he opens that chest.
Correct. I want to be there before he opens it.
You two deserve each other.
Yeah, that's right. Run! I can't really see down there too well. There's a lot of lava. I can't really see down there too well. Okay, here goes. LeChuck, I'm coming for you!
Huh? Damn you, Threepwood! I should have gotten rid of you the first 58 times I had the chance. You will never make it down here alive.
Just once, I want this to be easy. Only the organized pirate will pass. It looks proud to be a monkey. It looks like a piece of 8, but made of stone. I'm naming it Captain Squint. I can relate. It's holding a knife. I wonder if the parrot had anything to do with the eye. It's one of those stone pieces of 8. LeChuck! The secret will never be yours!
I hate solving puzzles more than I hate Threepwood!
The secret will never be yours!
Huh? Threepwood! Won't you ever give up and just go home?
Once is a coincidence, twice is suspicious. Cheer up, little guy. You'll go far. The clever eyes put this one above the rank and file. That's why I assume first swab. The clever eyes put this one above the rank and file. Cheer up, little guy. You'll go far. Those epaulets deserve a room of their own. Those epaulets deserve a room of their own. LeChuck, the secret is mine!
You really do suck at puzzles, don't you?
How are you still alive?
You will never have the secret.
I will soon have my revenge.
Then you will forever be cursed.
And you will never escape.
You will vanish with no tails.
No, I will return.
The secret is mine.
Third time be a charm, Threepweed.
Next time, I keep my voice down. Only the bloodthirsty pirate will pass. It looks like its arm is hurt. It looks like its arm is hurt. It looks like its leg is hurt. This is going to be a problem. This is going to be a problem. XYZZY. Huh. I guess it doesn't work everywhere. This is going to be a problem. There's no way I'm getting through there. This is going to be a problem. It looks like its arm is hurt. It looks like its arm is hurt. There's no way I'm getting through there. I think it's out of juice. Only the bloodthirsty pirate will pass. Only the bloodthirsty pirate will pass. I'm sure there are plenty. I think it's out of juice. Hi, I'm working due west of Parrot Rock and due north of the lighthouse today. It looks like its arm is hurt. The pen is mightier than the sword. It looks like its leg is hurt. It looks like its leg is hurt. This is going to be a problem. There's no way I'm getting through there. Only the bloodthirsty pirate will pass. Those epaulets deserve a room of their own. That didn't seem to do anything. I don't think so. I might need to eat these in an emergency. Long, Captain Madison. This is like one of those mystery stories where the person has so many enemies the detectives don't know where to start. So long, Captain Madison. One of the stone slabs from the altar seems to have fallen off during the rumbling. Close any more possible escape routes. I don't want to close any more possible escape routes. Close any more possible escape routes. want to close any more possible escape routes. Close any more possible escape routes. Writing on it. After 4 extra years out at sea, their peg legs grew weak in the knees. 3 steps right, but 2 left, till they fell off the deck, and they met Davy Jones for some tea. After all I've been through, finding some limericks on a piece of stone sinking into the lava isn't all that strange. Close any more possible escape routes. Long, Captain Madison. want to close any more possible escape routes. XYZZY. Huh. Guess it doesn't work everywhere. I don't want to close any more possible escape routes. One of the stone slabs from the altar seems to have fallen off during the rumbling. Hi, I'm working due west of Parrot Rock and due north of the lighthouse today. Pretty sure horses don't like lava. I think it's out of juice. after years out at sea, their peg legs grew weak in the knees. 3 steps right, but 2 left, till they fell off the deck, and they met Davy Jones for some tea. Well, I've only got 1 coin left. A skeleton key, but I did find it stuck in a skeleton's chest. The pen is mightier than the sword. This was a good idea. They magnify stuff even better since I stuck them together. Ah, limey. You can smell the ascorbic acid. This is Chef Putra's demon pepper, made from the hottest peppers you can get. Tasting it is not a good idea. These suckers are certainly lumpy. I'm sure there are plenty. There's no way I'm getting through there. It's leaking some kind of oil all over the floor now. stone slabs from the altar seems to have fallen off during the rumbling. After 4 extra years out at sea, their peg legs grew weak in the knees. 3 steps right but 2 left, till they fell off the deck and they met Davy Jones for some tea. After 4 extra years out at sea, their peg legs grew weak in the knees. 3 steps right but 2 left, till they fell off the deck and they met Davy Jones for some tea. Any more possible escape routes. I don't think so. I might need to eat these in an emergency. One of the stone slabs from the altar seems to have fallen off during the rumbling. After 4 extra years out at sea, their peg legs grew weak in the knees. 3 steps right but 2 left, till they fell off the deck and they met Davy Jones for some tea. One of the stone slabs from the altar seems to have fallen off during the rumbling. After 4 extra years out at sea, their peg legs grew weak in the knees. 3 steps right but 2 left, till they fell off the deck and they met Davy Jones for some tea. stone slabs from the altar seems to have fallen off during the rumbling. After 4 extra years out at sea, their peg legs grew weak in the knees. 3 steps right, but 2 left, till they fell off the deck, and they met Davy Jones for some tea. So long, Captain Madison. I don't want to close any more possible escape routes. Close any more possible escape routes. One of the stone slabs from the altar seems to have fallen off during the rumbling. After 4 extra years out at sea, their peg legs grew weak in the knees. 3 steps right, but 2 left, till they fell off the deck, and they met Davy Jones for some tea. So long, Captain Madison. I don't want to close any more possible escape. Huh? What? I was just deep in the mushroom and lava-ridden caves under Monkey Island, and now I'm... Oh no. Not yet. Score! Free popcorn. The windows are just pasted on, and they're not even straight.
Glad you finally made it, kid.
What, Stan?
It's closing time and everyone wants to go home.
Last chance to hand over the key, locksmith.
What do you mean it's closing time? I just got here.
No, I don't have time for this. I'm late for an important meeting. Take my keys and shut off all the lights before you leave. I'm not liable for anything that happens after closing time.
Guybrush, are you ready to go?
Last chance to hand over the key, locksmith.
High Street, 20 feet. Hall of Pirates, 3-minute walk. Additional restrooms at Dinky Island. Must have locked when I came out. High Street, 20 feet. Hall of Pirates, 3-minute walk. Additional...
They'll have fishing lures just like yours.
I'm not sure where I am all of a sudden.
You're right here with me. But we shouldn't stick around too long.
I was just underground on Monkey Island, and now we're on Melee?
Things just go by in a blur sometimes when you're having fun, don't they?
How'd it go with Flair?
Let's just say I made my point.
How did you get here before me?
You know I always try to stay a step ahead.
Have you done something new with your hair?
Got ruffled in the fight.
I like it. I'm gonna look around some more. Hey, Elaine, let's renew our vows.
Next time, Plunder Bunny, we need to leave.
I blame the government.
Yeah, I should have suspected Stan's involvement the minute I saw how cheap and gaudy this is. Dagnabbit, it's locked. If only there was a key. Dang, Stan makes LeChuck better every time.
The secret is mine.
Each time I come here, Stan really ups the challenge. But it's still LeChuck 0, Guybrush Threepwood 6.
The secret is mine.
Nice twist adding in Madison, Trent, and Lila. The team-up had me fooled for a while.
The secret is mine.
Well, back to my boring flooring inspector job. Until next time. Dagnabbit, it's locked. If only there was a key. Score! Free popcorn. This key doesn't fit. This key doesn't fit. It's Stan's keyring for turning off all the... Well, back to my boring flooring inspector job. Until next time. This key doesn't fit. The switch is locked. The switch is locked. What a stroke of luck. The locksmith had the key all along. That was disappointingly easy. I wonder what's going on. Interesting. I found the secret of Monkey Island, and all it was this stupid t-shirt. I found the secret of Monkey Island, and all it was this stupid t-shirt. It's empty. I got the secret.
You finally did it. I hope it was worth it.
I'm gonna have to think about that. I'm gonna look around some more. It's too dark to go back there. Historic Landmark, The Original Secret, a Pirate Adventure Park. Established 1989 by R. Gilbert. I'm ready to go.
Good. Me too.
Dad, that was a silly ending, and it didn't even make any sense. You're terrible at endings.
I thought you liked silly endings. You and Chucky play the ending of Monkey Island 2 really silly.
That's different. We're kids, and we're just goofing around. You're the one who said you can't just change things. You said that's not how storytelling works.
I did?
I want to know the secret. You have to tell me what you really found in the chest.
Your mom was right. It's better not to know. Once you have an answer to a question like that, you lose the most important part of it. Imagining the possibilities and talking about them with other people is way better.
Mom! Dad won't tell me what the secret is!
Are you filling our son's head with your outlandish stories again?
I was telling him the one about how we found the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh, that one. Every time you tell that story, the ending gets stranger and stranger. Let's go down to the docks and watch the galleon head out.
Yay!
I found the lost map to the treasure of Maya Island. It's going to be a fun adventure.
I'll meet you down there. Hey, want to see my Mighty Pirate scrapbook? It's filled with my adventures. Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to be a mighty pirate. In the old days, you became a pirate thing. Monkey Island was we wound up back on Melee Island for the stunning Then there was the time I accidentally let loose LeChuck's pup. Oh, these are from the time I found the secret of Monkey Island. I made the unusual decision to join LeChuck's crew as a way to get to Monkey Island. I learned more than I ever wanted to know about mops. The new pirate leaders were focused on sacking and pillaging, but plunder stats aren't everything. I started my voyage at the Scum Bar, but right away I could tell it wasn't going to be like old times. Serving on LeChuck's ship was an interesting experience. My disguise held up great, right up until we were nearing Monkey Island, when it, there was a failure. Gullet was my supervisor. Not a very pleasant guy. Putre was really happy when I got her promoted to chef. I got thrown off the ship, but that was okay. I'd gotten as far as I needed to. We all thought the secret would be on the island somewhere. Elaine and I rebuilt my old ship. Everybody had a map. The temporary pact I made with my enemy, and I learned some deeply personal things about my nemesis, LeChuck. It was a race to get to the secret first. LeChuck teamed up with Madison, but that was never going to last. Madison was scheming to betray LeChuck. Elaine had a lot on her plate, but she was with me in the end. Lila was scheming to betray Madison and LeChuck. I managed to recover the secret, but then LeChuck stole it and took it back to Monkey Island to open it. I unseated the reigning queen to become the last queen of Bermuda. The voodoo lady disappeared. Wally was kidnapped. I broke Stan out of prison. I visited Herman Toothrot in his... We chased LeChuck back to Monkey Island again, and I tracked him down. I made this mock-up of the final puzzle. I think it's pretty neat. Someone had devised a series of themed pirate monkey puzzles to keep out the unworthy. I found Wally. Elaine held off Flare Gory while I went into the monkey. Oh, shoot. I wonder when this fell out. Wait, what's this?
you